If you're a car audio fan like me, then there are certain brands that bring back memories, nostalgia. And it's amazing to me how some of these brands have evolved into absolute giants within our industry. One said brand is featured today. I'm talking about Boss Audio Systems, the brand that's been around for almost 40 years. And today their footprint is as relevant and as strong as ever. Today we've got product specialists DOUG KERN as well as Colin Ross joining us in the studio to give us all the details on the amazing offering that Boss Audio Systems has today. This is CMA Connected, brought to you by SiriusXM, all about Boss Audio Systems. And it starts now. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another CMA Connected brought to you by SiriusXM. I'm your host, Ben Wu, and as promised, today we're diving deep with legendary brand Boss Audio Systems, the brand that, well, I'll be honest, I had to learn a lot, and today, if there's anything I can promise, you will learn a lot as well about this brand that has absolutely evolved into the powerhouse that it is today. As promised, we also have two product specialists, both DOUG KERN as well as Colin Ross will be joining us, and the first question I have for you boys today is, what is on the menu and what will we be covering on today's session?
We're excited to be here because we're going to be covering a lot. We're covering car audio and the subcategories of car audio. We're covering marine audio and all the different categories we have of marine audio. We're going to cover Powersports. We got multiple categories of Powersports. And we're also doing motorcycle systems. We got a lot to share, and you're going to be super excited about it.
Ooh, sounds like we've got a lot of work to do and get the information out to you guys, the dealers. But first, an opportunity for our partner, SiriusXM, to remind you dealers out there why you should love it. And when we come back, multi-category deep dive with Boss Audio Systems.
Hey guys, Ricky Lima here from SiriusXM. I had a chance to speak to some dealers and ask them what they love about selling SiriusXM. Here's what they had to say.
Coast-to-coast coverage.
I love SiriusXM for commercial-free music.
It's a great add-on sale and a profit opportunity.
We love selling SiriusXM because you can listen to the same channel coast to coast.
Profitability and ease of installation. It's a no-brainer.
We love selling SiriusXM for its ease of installation, great profitability, and reliability.
People love it.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's get into it. You know, Boss is one of those brands that has been around for so long. You know, some people say, yeah, it's an entry-level brand. Well, that's great because entry-level is how people get into this stuff to begin with. Let's not forget the first time any of us got into car audio was probably on a price point. And that's important that we still have amazing products that are very attractive in a lower level price point. Now, Colin, you know, I know a little bit about the history of Boss, but please share with us a couple important details that people need to know about when it comes to Boss Audio Systems legacy.
You know, Ben, Boss Audio Systems legacy started all the way back in 1987, which makes Boss Audio Systems almost 40 years old. Started by one man and has kept the business in the family ever since. He started with 3 amplifiers and has grown the catalog to one of the largest car audio companies out there. And I can't not mention the wide variety of selections of source units we have, anywhere from single DIN to a 14-inch floating head display loaded with CarPlay and Android Auto.
Wow, Colin, that is an amazing story. And the fact that it's still family owned to this day is an absolute amazing feat. And so congratulations to the entire family behind Boss Audio Systems. Now, let's get into it. You know, you mentioned 4 different categories. So let's start at the top. Let's get right into car audio. Obviously, multiple different products when it comes to car audio. And let's be clear, we're not going to sit here and give you every little SKU. We don't have time to do all that. But what we do want to do is make sure you guys understand some of the key products within each category that you may not be aware of from Boss Audio.
All right, for car audio, just for the car, Boss has such a huge line. In source units, head units alone, there's over 60 models. Again, we've talked a lot about CarPlay and Android Auto, and that is really where the strength is, and that's where the flow and consumer is wanting more and more. They want their phone to be on their head unit. But Boss offers entry-level simple single din, double din mechless models, single din, double din CD players, DVD players for in-dash if they just want to put in a DVD or CD. That's still all selling. Again, CarPlay is taking over and CarPlay Android Auto is taking over, but we offer it all because there still is a consumer. They want a $79 CD player to put in their car. When it comes to speakers, we've got you covered. We've got multiple series of products. We've got them with lights, without lights, lights that blink, some that don't. We have every size you could imagine, from 3.5 inch to 6x9, cabinet speakers. We've got it all. So for the different mounting solutions, you're going to find it within Boss Audio. Other category, subwoofers. I think we have 6 different series of subwoofers: shallow mount, wide mount, big magnet, small mount of magnet, 8 inch, 10 inch, 12, 15 inch, different colors, different shapes, just the cosmetics you like, we've got it. And finally, category, we got so many accessories within car audio: wiring, kits, cameras, reverse cameras, dash cams. We've got a lot of accessories that you can do almost anything with a full Boss product lineup.
And not to forget our amplifier line.
Oh,
Huge amplifier line. Anywhere from small little mono blocks, 2 channels, up to 5 channels, watts going from low to high. We've got everything that your customer will need in one shop.
You know, just seeing the images come across the screen there when you're talking about all the different selections that you have in car audio is, in fact, amazing. And you're right. You know, whatever the size, whatever the application, the lights, the non-lights, the point is that the catalog is completely there to satisfy whatever trend or customer is coming through your door. Not only that, and one thing you didn't mention, but I will mention, if you guys check out the website, they also have enclosure options. So literally anything within car audio, Boss has a solution for it. Now, let's quickly shift into the next category, whereby Boss is also taking very seriously the marine category. So, Doug, why don't you give us a little bit more details when it comes to the offering within the marine audio space?
Boss Audio has been doing marine product for over 30 years. Probably one of the first and oldest companies in marine. We offer a full line in-dash or boat in-dash radios, gauge radios, speakers, subwoofers, wake tower speakers, and what have you. But one category that has become very strong for Boss is the gauge radios. And this is the round and the square and so forth. This is one, we provide a marine cover on every single one of them. This is just one with a 3-inch screen. And we've got models in gauge that has become so popular because of the size that is on the boats, that they have it on their dash, and there's video screens, there's camera inputs and outputs. We really cover it all. With that, we have the power pods, either for the wake towers. You can buy it to where all you need is your source unit, which is your phone, and Bluetooth to it. And if they're pre-powered and you play your music, you don't even need a source unit. But we also have the passive wake tower speakers, different sizes: 4-inch, 6.5, 8-inch, black, white, with lights, without lights. We have it all. So with that, we've also got on speakers, different sizes. Colin's holding one here. He can tell you more about that.
So this is our 6.5-inch marine speaker offering, come in white or black. But as Doug said, our marine speakers range from 5.25, 6.5, 6x9, and on our wake tower speakers, 4-inch, 6.5-inch, and 8-inch wake tower speakers. And to make the value better for your customer, we also sell packages, 2 4-speaker packages that come with the gauge radio. So it's all in one package, easy sale, easy for your customers.
Well, that certainly is a fun fact. Did not know that Boss Audio was actually, in fact, one of the first companies and manufacturers to get into that marine audio space, which gives you guys a heck of a lot of experience within that category. Now, another category that's certainly emerged in recent years, and like I was saying backstage, who would have known that this would actually be a category if we were thinking about it 15 years ago? Power sports. And even power sports can be broken down further into some subcategories. But there you go again. Boss Audio has got you covered in every single one of these categories. Tell us more about the offering in power sports.
With our experience in marine audio, merging into power sports audio was a no-brainer. They're both IPX rated, ready to get wet, ready to get dirty, ready to take it wherever you want to go. One of our largest and biggest power sports sublines is the ATV tube style speakers, where this actual tube style enclosure houses two speakers. Here we have a 6.5 inch, but brand new coming soon is 4 speakers in one. So you could have the party in the front and the back as you're blazing down the trail, or turn it on while you're camping or tailgating and keep the party going.
And there's 12 different models of these tube style ATV speakers, different sizes with 4-inch speakers, 6.5, 8-inch speakers, with lights, without lights, with LED front lights. Really great selection of ATV speakers.
And a simple installation, 1 wire to power, you're done.
On top of that, we have another category that's been the fastest growing category and has basically overtaking the power sports category for us as a top seller, and that's the sound bars. The ATVs, which Colin just talked about, yeah, we still do a lot. We were probably one of the first to have that. Now we're got probably the broadest line of sound bars in different sizes. This one I'm holding is an 18-inch. We offer an 18-inch. We offer a 26-inch. We offer a 27-inch. We offer a 34-inch. We offer a 36-inch. We also have a slim line of the sound bars, which makes it about an inch and a half thinner, in a 17, a 25, and a 36. So the selection of that, of the sound bars, the quality of sound, again, easy to play. You can hook up multiple speakers at once with the pod cable that we have, and you're going to love it. And you can mount them in different ways on any ATV. People are using them also on marine towers, but mostly for the power sports side-by-side business is where that's going.
And again, fully IPX rated for wherever you take your UTV or ATV. Some of the bars come with RGB lighting installed in the speakers. Some come with dome lighting as well. So it's not just speakers, it's also helping you out inside the cab as well.
And all these are all Bluetooth, of course. And in fact, one thing to look forward to in the soundbar we'll be coming out with soon is one that is, you don't even need to connect to power. It's going to have a rechargeable built-in battery that you can plug, hang and play, take down, carry with you to the picnic table. You're going to love this one. And it's going to be a 26-inch size. So with that, on other power sports products that we have, the marine gauge speakers that we talked about, that all carries over and transfers over to power sports too. People are loving it, just putting them in the dash. They don't take a lot of space. So there's a big crossover on the gauge radios also, which we offer 8 different models. Outside of that, on the power sports is the wake towers, or power pods, I guess we call them for those power sports. And that's where you're hanging a pair of 6.5, 8-inch speakers, either connected to a source unit, or where you don't have that source unit in the dash, you can just Bluetooth to the speakers. They're pre-powered and play along. So that's a big category within power sports. Other than that, we have accessories, LED whips, 2-foot, 4-foot, 6-foot, with remote, Bluetooth capabilities. So big selection of LED whips that we have in the line. That's a big growing category. And some of that's transferring over into other industries like the RV business. They're putting whips on RVs now. And same with on the marine. So that's it. Other than that, we have some specific power sport products that I'll let Colin talk about. The Razor Kit.
one of our biggest and most expensive power sports offerings we have is for the Polaris Razor, the XP1000 platform. We currently have a 5-speaker kit, 1,000 watts in total. Every speaker, including the rear cans, the kick panels, and the subwoofer, are all preamped. So you're not having to tune your amp or anything. All you do is install, they're ready to go, ready to rock. Comes with a source unit with a 5-inch screen that can connect to a backup camera. So you could have it safe and loud as well.
And finally, we've arrived at our last category, which even to me was a surprise that I had no idea that Boss Audio Systems provided solutions within the motorcycle space. So I'm curious, please tell us more. What's going on as far as the offering for motorcycle?
Well, again, we mentioned motorcycle speakers. We've got a very broad selection of motorcycle speakers. Just like every category we sell, we offer it all. We offer multiple colors. Here's a standard 4-inch type speaker in a black chrome. We offer these in a matte black. We offer them in a chrome, a bright, shiny chrome. We offer them in a 2-speaker and a 4-speaker set. We offer them with the amplifier built into the speakers, and we offer them where the amplifier is separate. So with that, you'll see a big selection of motorcycle speakers. But what's taken over from that is some new product that's specific for
Harley riders. We have 3 Harley specific kits for the Electra, Road, and Street Glide, 98 to 13 and 14 and up. We offer a front fairing kit that has 2 6.5-inch speakers, a powerful 400-watt amplifier, all factory wiring, and it all connects to a separate kit that is the bag kits behind you. 6x9 speakers, again, all Powersports, weather ready, and actually comes with a cut template. So you're not guessing how to cut that hole in those $500 bags. It makes installation easy. And those bag speakers hook up to the front kit with 1 wire. Super easy, super convenient, very loud, as any Harley rider would want.
Well, guys, I'm nothing short of impressed with the sheer amount of selection that Boss Audio is offering to customers these days. Multiple categories in marine, power sports, motorcycle, and of course, car audio. My final question to you guys is, talk to us a little bit about what it means to be a Boss dealer. What are some of the advantages? What are some of the features that make you guys stand out? And reinforce that message that Boss is here not only to stay, but to thrive.
Yes, we are. We're here to stay, and we're here to thrive going forward. We're not stopping with what we got right now. We're looking at new products, new technology, adding features to all of our different types of products. The in-dash, the sound enhancements, the screens, the connectivity, and so forth. All that's being upgraded throughout. Boss is not staying still, even though we're specialized as an opening price point, great quality line, offer the best warranty out there. We're going to become even better and still offer incredible pricing, incredible service. And again, we haven't been around for almost 40 years for not taking care of our customers. We're easy to deal with. Things are taken care of quickly, and we embrace the relationships and doing business. Whether you buy our product direct from us or through our distribution channels, we're going to take care of you.
And there you have it. That was both Doug Kern as well as Colin Ross from Boss Audio Systems in California joining us today and giving us all the details on such a wide breadth of selection that Boss Audio currently has to offer. Now, if you're interested in anything they spoke about that was covered on today's show, I do encourage you to check out their website for more details found at bossaudio.com. My closing comments are pretty simple. And in fact, I find myself surprised in what I'm about to say. I'm like you. I've been around, I've been a car audio fan for a long time. And yes, I remember looking at the Boss systems, and pretty much the entry-level price point, because that's what I could afford back then. Did I own an amplifier? Absolutely, because it got me some sound and it got me into car audio. What's amazing to me is to see the evolution that has transpired within this company over the decades by adapting and continuously innovating solutions and being relevant in categories such as marine, motorcycle, and power sports, with not just a few products, but an absolute complete catalog that, in my opinion, will absolutely support you from a dealer perspective when it comes to that customer that's coming in maybe for the first time that might be budget conscious. Boss has absolutely got you covered. On top of that, with a warranty that is simply undeniable. That's it for this CMA Connected, brought to you by SiriusXM. I'm your host, Ben Wu. Until next time, we connect.
There's never been a better time to have SiriusXM with over 150 channels in your vehicle. Your Platinum Plan offer includes more than ever before to enjoy online, on your phone, or at home. Create your own ad-free personalized stations powered by Pandora. Hear ad-free extra channels and enjoy favorite shows with SiriusXM Video on Demand. What you love is on now.